Did someone underestimate you in the worst way possible? I am a real estate agent, but at the same time, I own multiple properties that I rent out to gain some passive income. I like to think I'm doing pretty well in life. Well, the other day, my girlfriend invited me to meet her family for the first time. I put on my favorite suit, one that looked casual and not too expensive. When I arrived, I shook hands with her dad, who was pretty much indifferent, but her brother was a different story. He wanted to talk to me about everything: football, the stock market, and even life in general. Then came a time when we were the only ones still drinking on the couch, which is when he randomly started talking about real estate agents. He said, "Man, I hate those people. They have the easiest job in the whole world, and somehow they still mess it up." He was very excited to tell me about his plan to get rid of real estate agents altogether. I listened and wondered if I should break the news or just keep quiet, but then he crossed a line. He said all real estate agents are broke and pretend they're rich by taking selfies in other millionaires' homes. He looked very proud of himself for making this deduction. For some reason his comment rubbed me the wrong way, and I felt insulted. I took out a card from my back pocket and handed it to him. He asked, "What's this?" And I told him it's my real estate license. His expression dropped, and it looked like the shock sobered him up. Then I brought up the address of the building he lived in, since my girlfriend had told me about that. I pointed out how I actually owned that building, as well as the 2 houses next to it. He couldn't believe it, and asked me if I was serious. At least he apologized afterwards and promised to do his research before hating on an entire profession.